Binomial expressions. Pairs of words joined by a conjunction and are called binomials. In these expressions, the word order never changes. Example, we say near and dear, but not dear and near. Another example, cup and saucer, but not saucer and cup. First one, part and parcel, meaning an integral part, అవసరమైన భాగం. Example, sports is a part and parcel of education. Rough and ready, almost finished, దాదాపు పూర్తయిన. Example, the new theatre is rough and ready. Bread and butter, livelihood, జీవనోపాధి. Example, direction is not only Rajamouli's bread and butter but also his passion. Leaps and bounds, is big leaps, అతి వేగంగా. Example, the film industry is expanding in leaps and bounds. Fifth one, pick and choose, a large choice, జాగ్రత్తగా ఎన్నుకొనుట. Example, he can pick and choose anything he likes. It is the customer to decide. Sixth one, give and take, help one another, ఒకరికొకరు సహాయం చేసుకొనుట. Example, give and take policy is always helpful. Heart and soul, dedicated, అంకిత భావంతో. Example, Ravi gave his heart and soul to reading books. Thick and thin, meaning in difficult times, కష్ట సమయాల్లో. Example, he stood by me through thick and thin. Ninth one, odds and ends, unimportant things, అవసరం లేని విషయాలు. Example, the main goods were shifted first, then the odds and ends were taken later. Language and custom, related language and culture, భాషా సంస్కృతులకు సంబంధించిన. Example, Sindhu is a perfect Telugu girl in language and custom. Cup and saucer, seen together, కలిసి మెలిసి. Example, the two friends are always seen like a cup and saucer. Near and dear, relatives, well-wishers and close friends, ముఖ్యమైన వారు. Example, I invited all my near and dear to attend my birthday party. Foreign expressions. Foreign expressions are phrases used in the English language that did not originate from the English language. Many of them are originated from French and Latin roots. En masse, all together, in large numbers, ఒకేసారి సామూహికంగా. Example, the supporters of our local MLA arrived en masse for the rally. Viva was, a spoken exam, మాటల ద్వారా పరీక్ష. The students are required to write 2 papers and take a viva voce examination. En route, on the way, మార్గంలో. Example, I visited Hyderabad en route to Delhi. In toto, totally, పూర్తిగా. Example, the judge accepted the testimony in toto. Alma mater, school or university, చదువుకున్న విద్యాలయం. I visited my old alma mater last week. Ex officio, included because of the rank or job by virtue of office. Example, Maheshwari is an ex officio member of the board of the company. In absentia, in the absence of, లేనప్పుడు. Example, she was convicted of the crime in absentia. Detour, a longer route we take to avoid a danger. ప్రమాదాన్ని నివారించడానికి మనం తీసుకునే సుదీర్ఘ మార్గం. Example, after a number of unexpected detours, we finally arrived at our destination. Verbatim, word for word, exactly as spoken or written, ఉన్నది ఉన్నట్లుగా. Example, some passages in the book are taken verbatim to write a new story. Status quo, situation as it is now, యథాతథ స్థితి. Example, he is content with the status quo and does not like change. Ad hoc, not planned in advance, తాత్కాలికం, ముందుగా ప్రణాళిక వేయబడని. Example, the minister appointed an ad hoc committee to study the quality of education. Bona fide, genuine, real or legal, నిజమైన లేదా చట్టబద్ధమైన. The candidates who join this project should submit their bona fide certificates. Lingua franca, లింక్ లాంగ్వేజ్, భిన్న భాషా వ్యక్తులు ఉపయోగించే భాష. Example, English is used as a lingua franca among many airline pilots. Magnum opus, the greatest work, గొప్ప పని. Example, Bahubali is the magnum opus of the director Rajamouli, a famous Telugu film director. Sine indefinitely, ఖచ్చితం కాని. Example, the meeting was adjourned sine. Compound prepositional phrases. A compound preposition phrase is a preposition that has two or more prepositional words. It can be said as a combination of words. First one, along with, together with, kalisi. Example, Shravani goes to school along with Yamuna daily. On account of, because of, ఆ కారణం చేత. Example, he does not drink alcohol on account of his poor health. Third one, by means of, through the agency of, ఈ విధంగా లేదా ఈ మార్గంలో. Example, Madhu got a job by means of his own abilities and skills. In place of, as a substitute for, ఆ స్థానంలో. Example, the physical director of our school selected me in place of my friend Ganesh for tomorrow's match. In spite of, disregarding the difficulty, కష్టాన్ని పట్టించుకోకుండా. Example, in spite of his poverty, he completed his PhD in English. In case of, in the event of, అలా జరిగిన పక్షంలో. Example, in case of fire, ring the alarm bell. Apart from, separate from, ఇదే కాక వేరుగా. Example, my house stands apart from all the other houses in the street as it is big in size. Ahead of, earlier than somebody or something. ముందుగాను. Example, I finished my project work several days ahead of the deadline. In front of, located before, ఎదురుగా ఉన్న. Example, there is big playground in front of my house. బై వే ఆఫ్, వయా, ఈ మార్గం ద్వారా. ఎగ్జాంపుల్, he sent me some flowers by way of an apology. డ్యూ టు, ఆన్ అకౌంట్ ఆఫ్, ఆ కారణం చేత. ఎగ్జాంపుల్, she was unable to attend the party due to her marriage engagement. For the sake of, for the good of, మంచి కొరకు. Example, Sriram continued his batting carefully for the sake of his team though he was hungry. In addition to, added to, అదనంగా. Example, you should complete your BEd in addition to your BSc to get a teacher job. 14th, in accordance with, in agreement with, సంబంధించి అనుగుణంగా. Example, in accordance with your request, I am sending a copy of my book. థ్యాంక్స్ ఫర్ వాచింగ్. ప్లీజ్ లైక్ చేయండి, షేర్ చేయండి, సబ్స్క్రైబ్ చేసుకోండి.